Party people in the place to be. Live from 58 Dream Street, this is Friday Night Frosthaven. And here we are, all hands-ish on deck-ish. We don't have Lauren because Lauren's gone. We just gotta get a fourth player.
Good.
Whoa! Okay, there. And I didn't even get to joking about how we have Rich's chair, but not Rich. Because we have Rich now. All right. So yeah,
Hey,
it is Friday night. It is time for Frosthaven. But it is not the only time for Friday Night Frosthaven this particular weekend. Because we will be back.
There's no way you're going to have power, James.
Weather allowing, and there is a hurricane. But if I have power and internet, and Rich has power and internet, and Greg has power and internet, and
I am quite confident I will have power and internet. I'm pretty confident Greg will have power and internet. Nowhere in the part of town that James lives will have anything.
You don't think?
The downtown core.
I'm not too confident in my own electricity.
Do you lose it a lot, like, quickly, too?
You know what? We lose it, but we normally get it back, like, within a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Well,
And usually, like, the last hurricane, when it was off for, like, 48 hours, we did end up getting it back. They were like, I don't know, it might be back on by Wednesday. And we ended up getting it back about 26 hours after it went out. So
they are so careful with the estimates in the power utility app that they're unhelpful.
Yeah.
They do not want to miss their estimate. And so, like, if they're like, power back within 24 hours, you start, like, immediately being like, oh, is it going to come back on? Because it might, at any moment. There's no reason to think it's going to take 24 hours. So it doesn't, you don't resign yourself into waiting. And it's the same deal if it's like, yeah, it's going to be 5 days. Like, okay, so it's going to be at least a couple hours. And then I'm going to start being like, I hope it comes on, and being discouraged that it's not coming on. Because they give so much padding that it's perfectly reasonable to expect it so much sooner than what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
You can see where it comes from, a place of not wanting to make promises they can't keep.
Yes, it comes from a good place.
But hey, check it out. If all of the stars align, and I'm not saying they will, but if they did, we'll be back tomorrow afternoon for Friday Night Frosthaven on Saturday afternoon. But it probably won't be that long, because the gimmick is it'll be
6 to 45 minutes.
It's going to be the boy's debut. He is going to join us, and we're gonna obey all of his decisions vis-a-vis road and outpost events, and any other choices that need to be made, including when to stop, because this is boring.
You might. Well, I mean, you're gonna see some cool flips for sure.
Good. Looking forward to it.
And, like, there's a pretty good chance he just has his gloves on and is just boxing Hunter in the face, who's just going.
Awesome.
This is gonna be a good stream.
So all right.
Yeah.
So everybody,
I do expect
good thoughts about the weather.
However long it is, Martin, you have to you asked us to do this. You have to watch the whole thing.
Yeah. I think it'll be a pretty popular episode if it comes together. If it doesn't come together tomorrow, it'll come together someday. But we're not saying like next week. It's someday we'll make it work. And now, I don't think there's any need.
I changed my YouTube name.
I did.
I saw a comment and I missed what the name was.
Rich the Banner Spear.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Because, for a while there, I had, like, my actual name. I'm, like, pretty liberal about where I lived. On the, as to how I speak about it to the internet. And then I'm going to show my 3-year-old's face.
Mm-hmm.
So I took my full name out.
I think that's the key. Because, like, the boy is not going to be affected by anything he does on the internet at age 3. It's not going to come back to bite him in his career or get him made fun of at school, even.
in
When you were
20...
3, you punched a dog on the internet. We can't possibly hide it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he's gonna punch a dog for sure.
But in a loving way. In a collegial...
In a way that certainly can't hurt the dog.
Yes.
And also, that dog took his bumps when he was younger, but he will win.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got the
Let's
edge
not
for a
lose
little
this
while now. It's going to take a while for that one to balance it. But give it time. But I don't think there's any need for further
I
ado.
said your name, buddy.
We're in the middle of... Hey, Hunter. Hello, Hunter, off screen. We're in the middle of the Pylon Problems scenario. And man, we got some Pylon problems here. Let's take a look. Oh, wait, hold on. Introductions. Player 1, playing the Human Banner Spear Sparkles. It's Rich. How you doing, Rich?
So good.
Player 3, playing the biggest hobo, the Inox Drifter. If you want some lore on that, watch last week's episode. It's not time for another reminder yet.
Not yet.
It's Greg.
Jeez.
Hey.
How you doing, Greg?
I cleaned my bedroom today.
Hey, congratulations.
So I am exhausted. Well, because when you're younger, you don't clean your bedroom because you're unaware of the immense task that it is keeping a house clean. So you're just unappreciative of it. You don't clean your bedroom. When you're an adult, you do not clean your bedroom because who the fuck is going to see your bedroom?
Mm-hmm.
You just close that door and you're set. So this room was filthy. And now I have a brand new computer desk, new crafting desk, replacing the old one. And I'm going to make some really sound tactical decisions after cleaning for about 3 to 4 hours today.
That's awesome. Well, listen, just try to think of these, defend these pylons like you would defend your brand new crafting desk from vandalism.
Do you want to know how we got around that problem with the bedroom?
How's that?
We have a pretty small bedroom, so we got a bed that's the size of the bedroom.
And what happens under there stays under there. Nobody needs to know.
No, there is no under.
I show you there is an under. It exists.
It's just not. It's not involved in the rest of the room.
We can't access it, so it's just a room and a bed.
Yep.
Hey, that
just
gets the
enough
job
room
done.
for Hunter's bed.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Come on, man! I'm clearly not going to sleep on that. This whole room's a bed."
We keep our bedroom fairly tidy, and we do a decent job at that, except for the tops of our dressers. But what I will say is that there's one area rug, so that's just a cat hair nightmare. You can't vacuum that thing often enough to not need to vacuum it. But other than that, it's all good. Oh, hey, Player 4, your host, the game runner, the showrunner, the main guy here at 58 Dream Street. It's me, James. Hey, how am I doing? Pretty good. Holy moly. Semester's going great in the sense that, like, everything feels good. I'm having a good time in the class. Everyone seems engaged in the courses so far. I mean, it's week 2, but feels like we're all in it. But I'm doing just enough new stuff that I can get it all done in time to debut it, and it's all working.
Mm-hmm.
But that pretty much requires me to just go from the moment. Like, I gotta, even on the days that I'm teaching in the evening, I gotta start the day pretty early. And on the days that I'm not teaching in the evening, I kind of like go into the early evening, like stop the workday around 6 instead. So like, there's a time when I was young and I could just do all this, like, period. Except I wasn't doing anything except work, but I could just work all the time, and I at least was like, okay, ready to do it again tomorrow. But now I'm like, oh man, thank God it's the weekend. Now I understand all those songs, like "Working for the Weekend" by Loverboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, never understood before. Now I get it. It's good when the weekend comes. All right, but I think I'm ready.
Sure
I think we're good to go. Let's dive in. Here we are.
All right. Yeah.
Round 5. We're beginning the 5th round of the Pylon Problems scenario. And so, right off the bat, we got to spawn. We got to spawn our enemies. Our enemies are going to spawn at each A1 normal Algox guard. So, Greg, please add normal Algox guards to... Come on, buddy. There we go. And 1.
Oh, nice.
And then, at both B spawn points, we're going to be welcoming Elite Algox Guard number 4 and Elite Algox Guard number 6. Oh dear. Somebody help me. I'm very fragile. Hold on. Can we have those fellows without getting stuff I don't want on camera? I guess this is the way to do it, huh?
Okay. Yep, he's standing right next to you, isn't he?
And then up.
This could be useful to Rich. There's a lot of dudes that are probably going to get pretty surroundy on him. So that could be useful for Rich's sort of bag.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm going to get in there and help you out. Oh, as best I can.
So I should... We want me to move in?
Well, we need to kill everybody. Everybody must die.
We gotta be doing kills. That's absolutely certain.
So I can...
It's not just...
They don't all have to die for us to win. They have to die... At least the... who really needs to die is the Snowspeaker.
Yeah, I'm going to try to...
They're not even the last spawn, so... Yeah. We want to kill as many as we can.
Yeah, we want to try to get the map clear before the next spawn happens.
And if anyone can stop this, the only ice pillar that is not at 1 hit point, if anyone can stop it from getting beaten up on this round, which I recognize is not an easy proposition, it will certainly serve the team well.
Is the Enoch Drifter... it's not Enoch Drifter. That's me. Is the Algox... Is the Algox Guard the normal that's closest to me? Is he 2 away from Reggie and 2 away from the pillar, or is he 1 away from the pillar? I can't quite tell.
The Algox Guard here? Or no, this one.
No, the normal.
This one.
No, so the normal closest to me.
The other normal. All right, he is... Sorry, what was the question?
How close is he to the pillar versus Reggie and me?
Oh, you are 1, 2, 3 hexes away, and the pillar is 2.
Yeah, so he only needs to move 1 to get to the pillar.
Yes. He will prioritize the pillar over you if you don't move before him.
He will, yeah.
In which case, that story's over. Story of that pillar.
So, I don't know what's best for me. I can move over and handle that normal guard to try to stop him from attacking that pillar, or I can move up towards the Snowspeaker and attempt to take him out.
Well,
before
Sven is also involved in the Snowspeaker situation, so he might be able to.
Did you give Sven his damage?
I gave Sven his damage. Yeah, Sven has 2 damage. Thank you, Martin. And I don't mean that in like a sarcastic way. I don't want to escape any damage that I got coming to me. And Sven wants that even less.
I'm going to take on the normal guard then, is what I'm going to try to do.
Okay. I am going to... the most important thing to me is to try to act sooner than later. But I don't have a whole lot of I don't have a ton of flexibility with that. But I'm going to act as soon as I can. And within that framework, I'm going to... No. It's not time for that. I'm going to give myself some flexibility in terms of offensive maneuvers, is what I'll say.
Could I die this round if I take shots from all those guys.
What are your hit points?
9.
9?
If you take shots from everybody, yeah, you could die.
Every single person? I mean, sure, it's plausible, but it's not guaranteed.
Okay, so
the guards have very high attack, though.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Those elites can hit for 5.
But I don't know that you're gonna get it. How would you pause? You know what? If it's
I'm just gonna like.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move up.
Yeah, you can't possibly be attacked by all of them.
Yeah, you can't draw.
They're gonna go after other people.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 All right. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right. Round.
Wait. Hold on.
5.
Yes.
All right. Round 5. Put them up, team.
5.
Boom.
Boom.
All right.
I pre-boomed. I boomed too soon.
Oh, that's all right. It happens to the best of us. Oh, okay. Well, sound off, everybody. Banner Spear. What have you got for me?
21.
How about you, Drifter?
27.
Okay. Okay, that's good, because you guys are starting the round. Followed by the Algox Guards, who are doing Hasty Assault, which is a move +1, attack -1. So, we got that going for us. Yes. And the fact that you're moving before them is also very, very good for us. I will be going next, the Bone Shaper, and the Algox Snowspeakers are going last. Check this out. Or the Algox Snowspeaker, singular, is going, and it's doing a move called Snowdrifts, where it will immobilize all within range 6.
Oof.
And if there was wind, it would consume it and add muddle to that as well. So it's actually quite terrible.
Oh, no. There's gonna be wind for sure.
Well, hopefully the real plan is to be that there's not going to be a Snowspeaker. And I bet...
I hope there's no Snowspeaker.
Odds are really good that me and Sven take care of that. Because I can do something and Sven obviously is going to focus on
I'm putting wind in the air, though.
Good.
Wait, Sven is not going to focus on the Snowspeaker. Because a guard is going to come up and attack him, and he's going to prioritize the guard.
Oh, shit, yeah.
In that case, I think it would probably be salutary if somebody else was able to also try to strike the Snowspeaker. Or mess with that guard somehow. I don't know. Get us started, Banner Spear.
Okay, but bottom of at all costs, I'll move 2 forward, like towards that normal guard.
Okay. 1, 2.
And I'm within range 3 of him now, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll throw a javelin at him. So, attack 3, range 3.
Hold on. Should you maybe throw it at the Snowspeaker? Wait, what's the Snowspeaker's range on the retaliate? 5. The Snowspeaker has 2, 3, 4, 5 damage left to do.
It's got to bleed 1, so 4 damage will kill it.
And I take how much to retaliate?
2 if you don't kill it.
Oh, you know what? I just realized.
But I won't kill it because it's going to bleed. It has to wait till its turn to bleed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can probably get Sven to attack it on my turn. If he doesn't do it himself.
I'll attack it if that's the move.
No, attack the guard.
Attack the guard. Attack the guard.
Okay. Attack 3, range 3. Oh no, times 2. Would have killed.
It's good. The damage is good.
Yeah.
So, 6 damage to 1 or 2 there, James?
6 damage to number 2.
Number 2.
And there's wind in the air.
Okay.
All right.
I'd love it to stay there till next round.
Okay.
Should I run in and kill him, James?
Not if you can protect the... I think it's worth holding out all hope that I can save the day here.
Okay, then move me 2 towards the normal.
All right. 1, 2.
As part of that movement, I heal 2.
Very nice.
And then I'm going to attack him for 6, pierce 2.
Attack 6,
and
pierce 2.
I'm going to I'm going to move one of my persistent. Okay, before applying any other bonuses, move the character token on one of your persistent abilities forward one slot and add wound to the attack.
Ooh.
Which is what I'm going to do. So this is an attack 6 with wound.
This is good.
Here
That's a cool thing.
Thank you. Attack 6, pulling it, +1, 7 damage, and he is wounded.
Okay, that's a good opening gambit.
All right. That was a breakthrough.
Cool. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right. The Algox Guards are doing Hasty Assault. Move -1, attack... move +1, attack -1. So for the Algox Elites, that is going to be a move 2, no, a move 3, no, a move 4, followed by an attack 4. Move 4, attack 4.
Wait. Oh, +1. Yeah.
Yeah. So, Elite Algox Guard number 4 is going to do an attack 4 on Sven. After moving up to here. Alright. Oh, I didn't get the monster modifier deck in action. One sec.
Sorry also if my lighting is terrible. As part of my cleaning, I did break my lamp.
Oh.
Sad.
But,
on purpose? Wait, on purpose?
No, not intentionally. But it did happen. I think I'm going to get a ring light and put it behind my computer here.
That's probably not a bad idea. Alright, here we go. Pulling it. Oh, hey, -1. And I will activate my Warden's Robes.
Okay.
Wait. Does that sound like something I've already done?
I've certainly heard you say that before.
Yeah.
I've heard you say that in the past.
I think I've used them all. Like, it feels like I used them already, even though my pictures showed that I hadn't turned the thing. I think I'm going to err on the side of caution and accept 3 damage for Sven, who still has 3 hit points. Elite Guard number 6, unfortunately, is going to attack me. Unfortunately, it is an attack 4 instead of an attack 5. So this is an attack 4 on the Bone Shaper herself. Oh dear. +1. I survive, but with 1 hit point.
You should summon Mr. Shambles next round.
Yeah, I can't. I would die. I would die. We would all, Mr. Shambly, Shamblor, anyone I tried to summon would go down. The normals are going to do a move 4, attack 2. So for normal number 1, that's an attack 2 on the Drifter. Attack 2, pulling it, -1.
No damage because of my shield.
Not bad. Number 2 moves forward and attacks the pillar, sadly. This is an attack 2. -1.
Hey!
All right. That could have been way worse, because it could have been a +2 or a ×2. It'd be a catastrophe if the only healthy pillar got one-shotted.
Yes.
Okay. But hey, there. That's the damage to the pillars at the end of round 5. Only 5 more. We're halfway there with the pillars as the guards wrap up. And now
I got a short rest.
It is Sven's turn. And Sven, of course, will do an attack 3 that causes wound on Elite Guard number 4.
Okay.
Attack 3 from Sven. ×2.
Hey!
6 damage to the Elite Guard, and he is wounded.
And he is wounded.
Okay. And now...
Oh, and 7 was wounded. I didn't apply his damage. I will do that now.
Oh ho.
Nope.
When you said 7, did you mean
Sorry.
1?
I meant 1. He had 7 damage. He now has 8.
Yes. Okay. We see the hit points, or like what the people at home and me see is remaining hit points out of maximum hit points. So I didn't get the 7 for. I was like, do you mean because like a 1 can kind of look like a 7 if you have a bad font?
No.
All right.
The font you have chosen for this table is not bad, James.
No, not at all.
The 1s and 7s very distinct.
Credit, I mean, all the credit goes to Encephalofair. Or Cephalofair, not Encephalofair. For that one. Okay, so, well, alright. With the top of Eternal Torment, I will curse one enemy within range 5. That's the Snowspeaker. I gotta grab a curse card.
I mean, it doesn't really matter which one you curse.
Yeah, but I gotta get the card still.
Oh, yeah, I just meant you were like, I'm going to curse that Snowspeaker in particular.
No, there's a reason that it has to be the Snowspeaker. But hold on. Here we go. Now, there's a method to my madness there. Because with Eternal Torment, I can then grant an adjacent summon an attack on the target of the curse. Sven is going to take the attack. Alright, so this guy has 5 hit points. We know he's going to lose 1. Sven's doing an attack 3.
Okay.
Plus 1 saves the day, or else we're all going to be... Wait, hold on, it's not my turn yet. It's Reggie's turn.
Oh, yeah, Reggie's
Which is fine. Doesn't affect how this is happening. But Reggie will step forward and attack Elite Guard number 6. So Reggie's doing an attack 3, pulling it. It's a plus 1 or kill the attacking summon to instead add plus 4, but Reggie's still got a solid tank of hit points in him, so I'm just going to take the plus 1. 4 damage.
4 damage.
Okay. 1 riffle, and we'll consider the monster modifier deck sufficiently cursed. Alright. Perfect. Now it's my turn. I do that curse, like I just said, with the top of Eternal Torment, and that grants Sven an attack 3.
Okay.
We had a plus 1, but it went to Reggie instead. But let's see. Attack 3 on the Elite Algox Snowspeaker. It's a plus 1.
Alright.
So he's down to 1 hit point, and then
He'll die on his turn. He takes 2 damage though because of retaliate.
Oof. Sorry, Sven, but yeah, that's the way it's gotta be. Yikes.
What's Sven at?
1 hit point.
Oof.
Me and Sven both.
Best buds.
We're in a tight spot, but all hope is not lost. But it's a tight spot. Okay.
Would you say most hope is lost?
I would say that like hope is badly beaten. The Algox Snowspeakers.
I once told my boss after day 1 of a day 2 track meet that most hope was lost at this point. He just texts, he's like, "How's it going?"
Most hope is lost. There's a modicum of hope.
Shouldn't have been. Didn't get better.
Nah. Well, as the Russians say, hope dies last. Now, that was my turn. I created darkness on my turn before this guy died. I forgot that.
All right.
And I did nothing with the bottom of Decaying Will.
Do you want to move away from the dude you're standing next to?
No, because now he's... Oh, right, because what if he gets a battle axe attack? That would be a kick in the teeth. I will mulligan to have moved 1. There.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the Snowspeaker dies. I put the loot down.
Yeah.
And we are going in to round 6.
All right. I'm short resting.
So there's... I mean, we can take some solace in the defeat of the Snowspeaker. I should probably short rest. Hold on. What heroic thing could I do to save the day if I short rested and got the right card?
Wait. I'm going to try to help.
Good.
I might do a bad job.
Good instincts.
I might do a bad job of it, though.
I think the general strategy is sound, though.
Yeah.
All right. For my part, I am completely unsure what to do. So I guess I will short rest and see if I can open up some possibilities here. Oh, I gotta wane the elements.
How far away am I from the Bone Shaper?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. I'm coming to you, James, but I'm going to try to help you.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of this dude beside me and then head up top. I think.
Yeah,
Well,
we're just going to cross paths. I'll come back in, you go out there.
yes. I'm trying to think though. Actually,
Seems like way more of a you place.
it's not a bad place for me. I won't lie.
Okay.
Yeah, 4. Gotta do that.
Yikes. Alright, well, I got something. Oh, hold on. There's darkness. Is there something I can do thanks to darkness? Hmm.
Are you? I can also help. Huh. Maybe I should do that instead. Rich.
Okay. There's what I can do
If
for the
you
darkness.
if you stay up there
Mm-hmm.
and get next to the normal guard to eat a hit from him so he doesn't hit the pillar, I can help James and get up there to take a hit from the elite guard.
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay. I've got a plan.
I've got a plan.
I also have a plan.
I'm gonna be
It's a
my
very-
priority is going to be
Jeez, I really hope these plans line up.
prolonging the period when I'm alive and my summons are alive. So
That's
we
the
can
way
all
to do it.
contribute to the team. Okay. Alright. Is everybody ready? Alright,
Ready.
round 6, baby. Put them up. Boom. And sound off. What do you have for me, Banner Spear?
21.
Okay, terrible news. Alright, Banner Spear is 21. What do you have, Drifter? Like 3 or something real nice and low?
20.
20. Oh dear.
What's happening?
Well, the Algox Guards are going to do Venom Shiv, which is an attack plus 0 and grants them shield 1. It causes poison, as you might imagine from the name, and it happens at 15, so they're going first.
Oof.
Everyone next to a guard is getting stabbed, and this totally circumvents my plan about keeping summons alive.
And the pillar is getting
But then
stabbed.
we'll go Banner Spear, Drifter, and I will close the round at 30. But my fast card that I thought about using was 16, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, I only got
mine
one card
would've.
that could have beat that 15.
All right. Well, here we go.
I got
The
greedy.
wheels.
I got greedy. If we lose because of this round, this was my fault, and I will explain why in a second.
All right. Well,
Alright.
it's all on the line. It all just comes down to this. We got a curse in there. Is that curse going to be the miracle curse? Let's find out. Venom Shiv time. Elite guard number 4 goes to finish off Sven, who has 1 hit point. So this is an attack 5 that causes poison. If it's anything but a null, of course, Sven is dead. Plus 0. Boom. The unstitched horror. The unstitched atrocity, Sven. Spills all over the ground there. Which might not... Well, actually, wait. Okay, no one's attacking me at least, so I'm going to stay alive at least a moment.
I love that Martin refused to call him Sven. He's like, how are you going to call him the Stitched Atrocity?
His name's Sven.
He says everyone else's name, but there's definitely someone in Martin's life named Sven that he does not care for.
Or that he does care for.
Yeah, that's true too. Those are the 2 options.
Alright. Elite Guard 6 attacks Reggie. This is an attack 5, so it needs to be a -2 or better or Reggie dies. Or later we find out I had the Warden robe still. Oh, good, it's a -2.
Oh, hey!
Reggie
Oh,
lives.
cool.
He has 1 hit point, although he is poisoned.
Okay.
I mean, that hardly matters. If 1 would kill you, who cares? Take 2. But it does also contribute to circumventing my plan to keep him alive. But, well, we'll find out now. Number one attacks the Drifter. This is an attack 3. That causes poison, pulling it
Okay.
-1.
No damage because of my shield.
Okay.
And then also, crude shield makes it so that I am not poisoned.
Nice. Excellent.
All right.
But when this guy attacks the ice pillar that has 3 hit points, with his attack 3, he gets a +1 and destroys it.
Oof.
Which causes trap damage to himself and
Ooh, and to
to the
Rich.
Banner Spear. Trap damage in a level 2 scenario is 4, I believe, but let me confirm that.
That kills him.
Kills the guard?
It does.
Yeah.
He's got 6 damage.
Yeah, it was a 4. So I hope it was worth it, you fool.
How about you, Rich? Does that kill Rich?
No.
Good.
Down to
Okay.
5.
Okay.
It
Great.
So,
totally wouldn't have happened
alright.
had I gone at 6, though.
There are 3 pillars.
Window.
There are 3 pillars. Each of those pillars has 1 hit point. The scenario
Okay.
ends if they are destroyed.
All of them are destroyed?
Yeah. So
Okay. Not
I
if
think-
any of them are destroyed.
No, if all of them.
No.
I think this is the one we have the best shot of protecting, only because of its distance from spawn points.
Yes.
But I think so. Okay, we have 2 rounds.
Kill
no,
that
not
guard,
2
man.
rounds. We have
Kill
1
him,
round
kill him,
after
kill him,
this
kill
one to prepare, and so I think we want to kind of move. And I don't know. All right, here we go.
James.
Kill that guard. Kill that guard. I want that guard.
He's dead.
I'm going full Robert right now. Kill
Right.
that guard, James.
Boom.
Kill that guard, James.
Sorry, he's dead.
James, kill that guard.
Kill him.
All right,
Kill him dead.
he's dead. The guard is dead, and now it's the Banner Spear's turn. We finally get to act.
Okay, I'll throw a javelin at the elite guard in front of me.
All right, that's Elite Guard number 4, Killer of Sven.
Attack 3 +1.
4 damage. All right. I already applied his wound. I remembered everyone's wounds this time.
Nicely done. So he's down to 4 hit points.
And there's wind in the air.
Oh, Sven would have pounced.
Should I move back towards the
I mean,
The
move
pillar that
where,
we're
you,
defending?
move where you like, I think.
Yeah. Like, I guess your best move right now is to not get too far from where you are and keep fighting these 2.
sorry, how far did you say I was from Bone Shaper? 3?
5.
For me,
5.
you're 5.
So I can't get within range of you to do the thing I want to do.
Okay, I'm gonna go heal him for 3.
Okay, so I'm gonna give it to myself.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move 1, heal 1, and give myself regenerate.
Okay, you want this loot?
No, I don't.
Alright. That's fair.
Wait, hold on. Let me confirm that I don't.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
I mean, I don't know for sure that you don't.
I think I remember you last time
No,
saying
I do not want to go there. No loot for me, please.
Okay, affirmative. Listen, sometimes it's just a hassle to carry all that loot around. Is that your turn, Banner Spear?
Yeah, what my turn was gonna be was to go at 6 and shoot the normal that died, but also killed the pillar.
Yeah.
And then if I didn't kill him, I had to move 4 to get there. But I threw away the 6 in favor of the 21 so that I could give myself the heal and the regenerate. So I got real greedy,
Alright.
and
Alright. Hey,
bad stuff happened.
If you are the last one standing, making the brave stand, protecting the final pillar, then it'll all have been worth it. Who knows? But that could happen. Drifter.
Yeah, I killed that guy in front of me with the explosive vial.
Splat.
He's just dead. Or actually, you know what? Fuck that. I'm saving my explosive vial. He's just dying at the beginning of his next turn. He's only got one hit point and he's wounded. So unless he healed as part of that thing.
No.
No? Okay. Yeah, fuck that. I'll save it. Leave
Makes
him.
sense.
In fact, instead, I'm going to heal you for 3. It's a heal 3, range 3. It's going to do that to you.
I love it.
And then I'm going to move 4 to be up in the face of that elite guard up top.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're in his face.
And that is my move.
All right. Man, okay.
All right.
Here we are. It is now the Bone Shaper's turn. I just got to find my cards. Where did I put them? Right here. Perfect. No, these can't be the cards.
That was a noise.
And they're
Jesus.
not.
Are you okay, Rich?
Yeah, I think I can do. There's a thing I think I can do.
Okay.
Is it a real good thing?
Yeah,
Sounds like
I can do it.
Okay. All right.
It's
Well,
not that good. It's just like doing a thing I've never done.
Because
I will.
It sounded fucking amazing.
Yeah, you definitely you've built some anticipation for this thing.
Look, man, I am not very good at getting formations of my friends.
Yeah.
So when I get them,
Check this out.
or it's really hard. I don't know if it's a really hard part of playing the Vanisphere or it's a part of playing the Vanisphere I'm not good at.
I don't know. It could be both. All right. I'm going to engage the bottom of Wrath of the Eternate Earth. On the next 3 sources of damage to one of my summons, I'll negate that damage. So Reggie can deal with poison and 1 hit point for the time being.
Oh, Reggie attacks, eh?
Oh yes. My goodness, I'm sorry. Yeah, Reggie does an attack 3 on the fella here. Elite Guard number 6. But I have not shuffled my modifier decks. Give me a second. Shuffling it in. The discard is now part of the draw pile. Mixing it up a little. You never really mix it up all that much with this part of the shuffling, but the chunks are in a different order. Give it one good riffle. Well, I don't know that my riffling is really all that good, but it is mixed. It's mixed. I got to do that thing where like afterwards you're like bouncing the cards against yourself to get them to loosen up and accept each other. But here we are, attack 3, pulling it, poison.
Oh, this guy has a shield 1 this round?
Yes, he does.
Okay, so he's
3 down to 2. However,
and he's poisoned.
Poisoned. 2 damage and he's poisoned. So it's not nothing. It's not nothing.
Not nothing at all.
No siree. Alright. And then it's my turn. I engage the bottom of Wrath of the Eternate Earth to keep Reggie alive for 3 more attacks. And then, oh man, this is wasteful. And yet it's the only thing I can do with it anyway. I will consume the darkness. And with the top of Fell Remedy, I will turn a heal 2, 1 ally range 3, into a heal 4, 1 ally range 3 to neutralize Reggie's poison extra good. But also I get an experience point.
Oh, that's so neutralize that poison.
Seriously, Reggie is feeling fresh. He's feeling like he's only been dead a few months.
Okay. So,
I feel like a fresh corpse again.
Okay, Rich.
Feel like early rigor mortis.
Should I go early or late? Am I part of your thing, or am I something else?
You are, but you can go whenever you want.
I can go whenever I want. Okay.
Yeah.
And indeed,
And I've
it
got
is
my
round
move.
7. Okay, so this is the last one before the last wave of enemies comes. So the one thing I'll say is just try to keep in mind at spawn point A, we are going to get one elite Algox Snowspeaker. So here and down here. But this is the one that concerns me because it's awfully close to the most defendable of those.
Yeah.
And yeah. Oh, it was so much easier to plan to concentrate our efforts back when we had Sven. But, alright. What are you going to do? Here we are. I will,
So wait, how many rounds do we have? We have to survive 10 rounds. Okay.
Oh yeah, I ought to do this, and yet, okay. What's the other part of the move? No, that would be literal suicide.
It's the worst kind.
Yes. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need this pretty much. Okay. I've got the move. I'm going not fast, but I'm hopefully doing something. But who knows? Alright. Is everybody ready?
Ready.
Alright, round 7. Put them up, team. Ba-boom. And flip up the guards. Okay, and we sound off. What do you got, Banner Spear?
6.
How about you, Drifter?
23. I can see why you said I could just go whenever I wanted.
Sorry, 27 you said?
23.
23. That works too. Because I'm at 46, which is unambiguously later than any number in the 20s. And the guard is going at 55. The guards are going to do Psych Up, which is a move -1, attack +0. For a normal guard, that's a 3. For an elite, it's a 5. And then they will strengthen themselves. Although I'm certainly filled... Oh, you know what? Number 6. I'm not super confident number 6 will die this turn. But
I'm gonna contribute to the death of number 6.
Okay.
So.
Well, you know what? Maybe. Banner Spear, get us started.
Can you guys hear Hunter snoring?
No. But I wish I could.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put on my boots and I'm gonna jump 4. Wait, do I have to jump to get behind Greg?
1, 2, 3, 4. Now you can walk through them.
No, you can walk.
Okay, sweet. Other side, like other behind Greg.
Here?
Like directly behind me, yeah.
Yeah. And then I will use tip of the spear to attack that guy 3. If there's a guy behind him, I'd get him 2, and it would pierce 3. But
Wait,
now
so
it's just an attack 3.
Wait, is it supposed to be? Which one of us is supposed to be at the top, in the front of that action? Are you pushing?
That doesn't matter. I can move. The area of effect descriptions can be rotated or mirrored however you like.
Oh, okay.
So I can move us around in it. I can't move them, but like.
Oh, I see. So you can be the regular or the blue spot.
That's my reading of it, and there's some like picture examples that aren't the exact example that I think back me up on this, but we'll find out probably.
Yeah, we'll learn. Yeah. We will definitely learn if we haven't already.
Push my spear, friend. What are we doing?
You're pushing his spear. He's coming up behind you and sliding the spear in between your arm and chest, and then you're going to clamp it there in your armpit and charge.
Okay.
While he pushes from the butt. Both the one hand on the spear butt, one hand on yours.
Yep.
Yeah.
What damage are you doing, Rich?
+0, 3 damage.
3 damage to Elite Guard number 4, who now
if he had shield 3, he would still suffer 3 damage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He has a death sentence. That's 2 guards who are just going to die on their turn.
Just bleeding out in the snow. Just laying there, ready for the skinning knife.
James has not stopped thinking about the skinning knife.
Oh, man, it was impactful.
Okay, my turn.
It's an interesting 1-2 punch. The bag of turnips or whatever, and then the radishes, the frozen radishes, and then the skinner and the skinning knife. Okay.
I am going to move 3 to be adjacent to the Elite God 6. That's not
One,
me.
two. No, so it's not. Good point. 1, 2, 3.
Yes. If I end my turn adjacent to exactly one enemy, I get to move one of my tokens backwards 1, which I will do. This one
Proactively now.
backwards.
Well, hold on. What if you kill him? Then you won't end your turn next to him.
So if you are adjacent to one enemy, move the character token on one of your. It's at the end of the movement, not at the end of my turn.
Great. So, excellent.
Then I will attack him. So this is an attack 5.
Attack 5.
And he's poisoned, so it's an attack 6.
Sure be.
So I have to. Okay.
Attack 6.
If I don't kill him, Reginald probably will.
Yes.
So here we go. Attack 6, pulling it. Times 2.
Super dead.
That is a dead man.
He's extremely
boom,
dead.
Boom, boom. If I kill an enemy as part of this attack, I get to move my character tokens back again. So another one we get to move back.
Hell yes. All right.
All right. So the rest of the round is just waiting for these dudes to die.
Just waiting for them to bleed. So.
Oh, we've lost focus on the map camera there.
Oh, what happened there? There we go. Huh. So, well, you know what? Yep. Here's the plan. I will engage the bottom because we only have a. What do we
Reggie
have here?
goes first.
7. Oh, right. Reggie will just. He's not going to move.
Why wouldn't he?
Oh, right, because the bad guys are alive. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
1, 2. Right. I got ahead of myself. Counting.
That's good. It's good that he's up there because there's going to be 2 people coming in, right?
Yeah. Counting my bleed outs before they collapse. And then it's the Bone Shaper's turn. I will engage the bottom of Decaying Will. So for the rest of the scenario, my summons are unaffected by Retaliate, which will be crucial if Reggie's going to contribute to fighting a Snowspeaker here. Or holding the line against one. And then, with the top of Returned Servant, I will hurt myself to put back in a real perilous position. But it's what we gotta do.
You love to be perilous, James.
Yeah, so that I can summon Shamblor, the Shambling Corpse. And
we do love
now, yeah, this is Shamblor, and I am using the.
Oh fuck, Shamblor!
I am using only standees number 1, 2, and 3, and I'm keeping track of them. So we're deploying standee 1, so we know it's Shamblor. We'll never have to ask.
Also, Rich, you just sent a PDF and for your consideration, but initially I did read it as "fuck your consideration."
That was the best format that I could, like, it's the only way I could make my card readable by sending a picture of it to you. The words are very small.
All right. Well, it's the guard's turn. They both bleed out.
That is great.
That's a lonely way to die.
It's great that we emptied the map before the final spawn.
Perfect timing. The Algox Guards are finished.
This is unlosable, guys.
Who could lose this? Nobody. All right. That's the end of the round. The win just goes away.
To 10, right?
We have to survive round 10.
Okay.
We're going into round 8. So we got to go 8, 9, and 10. 3 rounds.
Unlosable,
so the biggest thing is...
Oh, I haven't been regenerating.
Oh, yeah. Take a regenerate, man. You didn't get hurt.
Yeah. Excellent. Okay. So, we're going to encounter 2 elite Algox Snowspeakers. Where are the Snowspeaker? I have all the other... Oh, here they are. Okay. 2 of them.
Give me the names, James.
Elite Snowspeaker 4 and Elite Snowspeaker 1. It's been too long a week. I would have taken the opportunity to improvise names for them, but I can't think of what names for them.
I meant the numbers, but thank you.
I know, but you opened the floor to some creative
elite number 1, so let's call her Juanita. And
Perfect.
elite number 4, so her name is Fornita.
All right. Juanita and Fornita.
that really got it.
That's really good.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Because my, you know, inside thoughts while you were doing that was I was like, somehow Greg's gonna know a fucking name that starts with 4, like real quick.
Not quite. But you know what? You know what I'll say? As far as using the numbers of the English numbers system to come up with goofy names, and then writing a song to represent that goofy name, the One-Et theme from Earthbound, that's a song that if that just played as like the soundtrack whenever I was walking around town, I'd always be in a good mood when I was walking around town. I'd be feeling great. All right. We are facing off now also against normal snow imps 2 and 6, 7, 8.
Wait, what?
2, 6, 7, and 8.
Oh, I didn't know we were spawning that many. Normal?
Yeah, there's normals. So, here's the scene. Snow imps, normal snow imps, have move to attack 1, generally a ranged attack. They have flight. I updated the display A version to show the flight symbol. And their attacks, to our dismay, cause brittle. When you have the brittle condition, you take double damage on the next attack that hits you. And then, the Snowspeakers, for some reason, Snowspeaker isn't quite showing entirely on the screen. It's cutting off at the E. So they're the Snowspeak. I'll fix this later. They have Retaliate 2 at range 5. That's all totally cut off. When did that happen? I don't know. Easy to fix, but I'm not going to fix it live. So they have 12 hit points, move 2, and attack 4. They also have the horrible Snowstorm gimmick, where they do attack everyone around them, which is how we got in such a bad way with our pillars. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, it's time to draw some cards and accept our fate.
Yeah, we could lose here.
We could.
I can take out these 2 imps that are down by me. If somebody else can get, like, what should I do here?
If either of you can get between that Snowspeaker and those pillars, especially the far one.
I can't.
You can't.
Is the issue.
All right.
If I could, I would.
I can help get. Hold on. Where are you, Greg?
I'm in front of the imp there.
Okay. Are you within range 3 of me?
1, 2, 3. 1. Yes, I am.
Okay. I can help you get there.
You can help me get there?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going. Well, how many am I away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can't ask how much you can help me. No. Is it a large amount?
It's gonna help you for sure.
It's gonna help me for sure. Okay. Should I go late? Should I go early?
I wouldn't go early. You can go mid.
I'll go mid-esque.
Mid-esque, okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
All right. Oh man, totally bummed about the fact that Reginald is not within 2 of anybody. Okay. I suppose the move is...
Which one? Reginald is the one adjacent to me, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can help Reginald too.
Yeah, I can actually get Reggie all the way up to that snow speaker, except I probably can't act quickly enough to be acting before it. Well,
Wish I had short rested.
let's hold on one sec. One,
Yeah, I've got some cards that would have helped with the short rest too. I'm going to short rest at the end of this round.
you know what? Maybe getting Reggie to the imps to protect this pillar to maximize our spread of pillars. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have like a perfect move here. I just have like I got a lot of potential to be saying what if later, no matter what we do. And
All right,
also,
let's do it.
Also, I could die at any moment. Okay. All right. You're right. We just got to do it. I will.
Just gotta do it.
I'm going to bite the bullet and accept that I'm going mid or later, and we'll see what happens. All right. Everybody ready?
Ready.
Round 8. Put them up, team. Boom.
Oh.
Okay. Sound off. What do you have, Banner Spear? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Actually, wait. Make that wow sound more enthusiastic. What do you have, Banner Spear?
25.
25. Okay. How about you, Drifter?
27.
27.
Oh. Jesus.
Cutting it close.
Could have got it closer. I've got a 26.
Hold on, but where is
Could
the...
have got it closer.
Man. I don't know where's the little snow imp turn tracker. I hit them all at the start.
Was it Robert who said that the only thing that was mid is 50? And 49 counts as going early.
Yeah. Sounds like Robert.
That sounds like something that Robert would say. I want to be hesitant in saying that I remember him saying that, because I'm not ready to attest to that.
Yeah, my choices were
man.
20 or 89, and I didn't want to go that late.
Yeah.
I cannot find the snow imp.
Oh, we got it.
Marker.
We got it.
Although we'll see what goes before us. Like,
I don't know. James is doing a lot of stuff.
Oh man. Okay, so
gives it a couple of wows, you know?
the Algox Snowspeakers are going first.
Okay, what are they doing?
They're doing Snowstorm, but the reason that there's comfort there is that this guy, this lady back here, is not within range 3 of either of those pillars.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
However, and the Snow Imps are doing Dark Charm, which is an attack -1, which for normals is an attack 0. So this round, this pillar is fucked. It's about to be destroyed.
That's fine.
But
Yeah,
otherwise,
that pillar is fucked anyways.
we're in it to fight. Okay. I'm going
That
last.
was the pillar that was dead to us anyways.
Yeah.
I'm getting a... Oh, man.
You can barely see it there.
I'm flustered because
There's
I
one
cannot
pillar
find
left. Like we are defending the one pillar that we have a shot at
the marker.
defending.
When I hit
Yeah.
it, oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. The Snow Imps will go before
We got
me
a real
doing
Private
Dark Charm,
Ryan situation here.
and I'll close out the round. You know what? Even though it's such a snug, perfect spot, I'm going to move the turn markers to a less good spot to improve the shot of the action.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There. Okay. Well, Snowspeakers. Below foul winds. Alright. Snowstorm. All enemies within range 3 of an Algox Snowspeaker right now suffer 2 damage. Sadly, that includes Shamblor, who I could have put here, but I put him here.
Shambler and yourself.
Oh, hey. Right. I'm just dead. Okay. Well, that's because... Wait, no, I'll burn a card. Never mind. Sorry. I can burn
Burn a card,
Yeah.
James. Jesus.
Yeah, okay. I forgot
Oh,
for
wait,
a moment.
don't you also have... Is that just an ally that you can just say?
Yeah, I can't soul pact, but I bleed when I do the soul pact. I can't afford to do it right now unless it's a heroic sacrifice at the last moment. Okay. I think I got to just...
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to get the blood flow going to do another summon, so I will lose Damned Horde and accept that I'm not summoning Shambly.
Wait. I guess. Yeah. All your cards are good, so.
Yeah. They're all good. Okay. All right. Well, hey, I survived. Wind and frost are in the air because it's a snowstorm. That's the gimmick.
What?
And push 2, everyone that was hit. So Shambler and I. Oh, and the Banner Spear take 2 damage.
Am I within 3? Oh wait,
no.
I'm not the fucking.
No, but Banner Spear you took 2. So we're all pushed away.
Okay.
Which
Wait,
actually,
only 2 or 3?
2.
Okay.
2. Okay. Well, you know what? That could have gone so much worse. Like, in fact, it did. Both other times they used that move in this combat.
Oh, and that pillar dies.
Yes. This pillar is wiped out. And sadly, it's not adjacent. So the destruction does not affect the Snowspeaker itself. But we got this one still. And we got this one. We got 2 left. But we gotta make things happen, team. And on that note, Banner Spear.
All right. With the bottom of regroup, I will grant 2 allies within range 3 move 3.
Yes. Move me 3 towards the dude.
Absolutely. And also Reggie. 1, 2, 3. Do you want loot? Oh wait, it's not going to be a turn when you're there.
Yeah.
And Reggie actually, I guess if you're going for the snow thing, I'll send Reggie after the imps. Okay.
Okay, now how important is me being alive? I was going to definitely do this, but now I don't think I can because of that 2 damage that I took without dying myself, but I can heal all allies 3 and then suffer 1 damage for each ally whose hit point value increase, which will be everybody's.
Which will be everybody.
Which is how many allies?
Do you have a card to burn?
2, 3, 4.
No.
Oh wow.
Don't do this.
1, 2.
Yeah, so before I got hit, I could have absorbed it.
Yeah, I think
it would
okay.
have been worth it, I think.
So the summons all take no damage on the next sources of damage on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those could add.
All right. So with the top
know.
of at all costs, I'll do exactly what that name means and do nothing.
Okay.
At all costs, I just move my friends along.
You know what though? I don't know.
I don't think it's worth it,
Like
James.
me, Reggie, and Shambler are all at death's door.
Yeah, but you've got cards to burn, and the next 2
That's
sources
true.
of damage don't do anything to those 2 guys.
You're right. Okay. Yeah.
We only got to survive 2 more rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Rich can do some damage to these dudes up top.
Yeah. Okay. I agree. I'm sold. All right. Give me the beat, Greg. Free my soul.
Move me 2 forward. As part of that movement, I get to move a thing.
Do you still not want
Backwards. Yeah, I'll take loot.
Good.
I just didn't want to move to a spot where I wouldn't be within 2 of them.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to use the top of Vile Assault. So first up, I'm going to attack him for 4. This is an attack 4 that causes poison. Pulling it. +1. 5 damage, and he is poisoned.
5 damage and poison to Elite Algox Snowspeaker number 1.
Okay, so I take 2 damage for that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack him again. Vile Assault. This is an attack 4, but it's 5 because of the poison. And this causes wound. Pulling it. +2, and he's immobilized.
That is very promising.
Wait. 4, 5, +2 is 7. He's dead.
Dead? Ha!
Yeah, 5 + 7? That's 12, baby. That's how much
5
hit points
plus
he
7
has.
is 12. You can't
Holy
argue with
shit.
that math. Oh, man.
Okay.
Okay.
Big guy.
Well, jeez.
What a
That worked
turn.
out.
All right. I proclaim a merry round of It's Unlosable.
And I get some loot.
I think it is unlosable, guys.
This is really good. This
I
is a
think
really
we'd
good
have to
setup.
screw up pretty hard.
I didn't think I was killing this guy.
Okay,
My best
short
hope was that he
rest,
died at the beginning of the
and
next round.
All right.
I'm ready.
And the first loot card of the whole scenario, metal.
Jesus, is it really?
Metal for the Drifter. 1 metal.
Okay.
Nice.
And then...
How have we killed so many things and not picked up a single loot? Like, I know what Twitch has it, but...
I'm actively avoiding it. Maybe so is, James.
No.
I'm not. All right, it's Snow Imp time, baby. And we are going to start with number 2, who's going to attack Reggie. This is an attack 0, although it does cause curse.
And brittle.
And brittle, yeah. Times 2! But as we know, 0 times 2 is also 0. So Reggie is brittle. And I am going to take a curse into the team deck. But hey, being brittle, double damage divided by 0, or multiplied by 0, is also 0.
That's the best time to pull a times 2.
And everything's times 2 when you're brittled, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Including times 2s, so that's dangerous.
Yeah. Unless you're going to negate the next source of damage on you, multiplied by 0. That's the best possible time to get that times 2 out of there. Okay. Well, that's 1 Snow Imp down. The next one is going to be Snow Imp number 6, followed by 7. They don't have a... Oh, they do have a move attached to this. That's a shame. So, this one will move 1, 2, and hopefully not pull a +2 on me. It's an attack 0 on me, the Bone Shaper. This fellow just moved right out of view. Pulling it +0. No damage, but I'm brittle, and I'm cursed. I think it's going to be okay, though. That's another curse, and I'll just hold on, because this fellow, number 7, is going to go 1, 2. I'll take the other curse right now into my fingers. And he's going to attack Shamblor. So this is an attack 0 on Shamblor, and I hope it's not a +1, so that we don't have to spend a negation yet. It's a +0.
Nice.
So Shamblor is brittle. And we are cursed twice more. So there are 3 curses now in my deck, which is not optimal. But it could work out. It could work out.
Good.
That brings the Snow Imps back to this side of the place. Oh, right. I got to take 1 more curse. Yikes. Because this one is going to do an attack 2 on Reggie. Attack 0, sorry. Attack 0 on Reggie. Curse null, which is kind of a waste. You know what? It stopped it from being a +1. Which buys us time and really, really actually puts us in, I think, a pretty sweet position here.
Yep.
Okay.
This is a really fun scenario.
Yeah, this one was fun.
I'm enjoying it, honestly. It's good.
This is really good Frosthaven.
And it was a nice break after a scenario where we wound up being stymied by the fact that we couldn't move long enough down a really long scenario. Having a scenario where it was just like, here's the arena, fight it out. Yeah. It was a nice, like a really well-pitched change of pace. Okay, so it's Reginald's turn. He's going to step forward and attack Snow Imp number 2. This is an attack 3 by Reggie on Snow Imp number 2, who of course does not have any shield and has 3 hit points. Attack 3 +1. Dead.
Hey, he's dead.
Alright. That's a healthy kill. And then
You should move down, Rich.
Should've
Reggie's
been me.
got it up there.
It's
Should have been me.
Then it's Shamblor's turn, who moves forward to attack this. Normal Snow Imp number 7 is an attack 2 from Shamblor. On the normal Snow Imp, +1, baby. That's a clean
Jesus.
kill.
Yeah.
Dead. What did I do with the... Oh, whoops, I put my other +1 in the monster discard pile. That would have turned into a disaster down the line.
I wish I could move a little faster, but there's just no way in hell I'm getting to that Snowspeaker this turn.
Well,
that's okay. This is pretty unlosable.
There's got to be like some next level horrible Snowspeaker ability that we shouldn't pull. Like,
yeah,
it would have to literally
attack
have text.
Everything. Attack
text
everything.
Would have to say, like,
range a million.
Teleport to the worst spot that you could. And then, like,
let the players decide what's the worst spot.
Yeah, just like make it hurt as bad as it could hurt. And if you don't do it, you're not a real Frosthavener. Okay. Okay. And then it's the Bone Shaper's turn. So, well, can't do anything with that. So what was my plan? What can I do?
Oh, guys, I should have done it. Oh no, never mind. My regenerate's gone. Never mind.
Your regenerate's gone. Yeah, you took damage.
All right. With the bottom of Approach Oblivion, I will grant one of my summons move 3. And I'll move Shambler down here to pin the remaining Snow Imp in the corner. Fight on, Shambler. Leaves me exposed to the Snowspeaker. But what can I do? Really nothing. Really nothing at all.
Yeah.
With the top of Command the Wretched, I will grant one of my summons move +0, attack +0. Hey, Reggie, see what you can do there. Reggie will do an attack 3 on normal Snow Imp, number 8, ×2.
Oh, Jesus. You've got so many curses in your deck, James. You've got like 3 or 4 curses in your deck.
Honestly, the odds of having 3 curses in the deck when the deck is around 20 or so cards and them not being the top 3 are not that low.
I mean,
like that was
a good run.
Yep, it was. It was certainly a good set of draws.
That was almost as good as +2 roll through, +1 roll through.
+1 roll through. Oh my god!
For anyone not aware of the context, I once one of the first not the first time, but one of the earliest times we ever got to play in person during the pandemic. I was the Sunkeeper, and I absolutely mixed up the actual modifier deck and all the good cards that you put in with perks.
It was so good.
And so I had one awesome turn where it seemed vaguely plausible because I was drawing things that were similar to the things I had put in my deck as perks.
It was like +1 roll through, +2. You're like, sweet, what a combo.
Yeah, and then there was one where I had drawn
and you were like,
I'm
+1 roll through,
+4 roll throughs. This is
no,
hold on, and yeah, it was a real come down. It was a real come down.
It was super funny though.
It was definitely super funny. Okay, well that is round 8. So a lower tension round 9 than I was expecting. Like at the start of round 8, I was definitely feeling good about our chances, but not in the way that I was thinking. It'll be smooth sailing after this round if we just make it through.
If you can just find a way to get closer to that dude and get some experience, I think that's probably your best option.
I was just gonna go to the pillar and just stand by it just in case something happens.
You're already at the pillar.
That's true. I was gonna go to the other one, but yeah.
All right.
Well,
we're going into round 9, team.
There's like so little this guy can do.
Well, I see no good reason not to play it out and keep.
Oh no, we got to play it out, James.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna actually short rest because there's no card conservation at this point, and if anything, I will have more cards in my hand, and therefore, more flexibility. All right. Oh well, I'd love to not lose that, but I'll live. I'm definitely doing this, and then. Yeah, I'm going to act as quickly as possible and just buff my own little team here. All right. Round 9. Is everybody ready?
Give me 1 sec. Now I'm ready.
All right. Put them up, team. Boom, boom, boom. And then I gotta friggin' shuffle both monster ability decks. What a frustration. Denied just at the moment of our gratification. Okay. Okay. Sound off. Banner Spear, what do you have?
6.
6. Nice.
Yeah, I mean,
How about you,
not
Drifter?
gonna beat that. 23.
All right. 23. I'm going at 16, so I will precede the Drifter, but 23 will beat everybody else. The Algox Snowspeaker, singular, is going to do nothing special. We took the wind out of her sails. She's given up. And then the Snow Imps will do Restoration. Move +1, heal 2 at range 3.
Okay.
What are you? You're licking your wounds. All right. So, Banner Spear, get her started.
I'm gonna summon reinforcements, just in case.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Reinforcements to do the shield.
Yeah.
Reinforcements summoned.
And maybe next to me, not in front of me. Just in case one of these guys has move 47.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just set for the charge. So if anyone teleports next to me, they suffer 2 damage.
Okay.
Holy shit. I hope they do.
Okay. Here we go. It is monster time. Reginald has to start trucking his way. He can only move 1. I don't think Reggie's going to get much more action. And I don't think I'm even going to use... I might not even use 1 on my Wrath of the Eternate Earth Shield. Shamblor, down here, can... Oh, whoops, I put the things after saying that I had to move them up here. He's going to do the attack on the only remaining normal Snow Imp 6. It's an attack 2, pulling it. +1, baby.
Wow, dead.
Clean kill.
If I was this snow speaker, I'd be like, yeah, I'm tough. I got 12 hit points, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, come on. What the fuck?
What am I supposed to do in this situation?
All right. So
I can't possibly kill them all quick enough.
Then it's like
We've been in that situation.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I do with these cards. I guess I will use the Bottom of Fell Remedy to move 2 onto this loot. Get into the corner.
Smart move.
And then I will put up Flesh Shield. Or I'll use Flesh Shield, the top of Flesh Shield, to grant one ally within range 3, Shield 1, Retaliate 1. To Shambler. Not that Shambler's... No, he doesn't need Shield. What am I doing? He doesn't need anything. I just moved. Great.
Corner.
I'm done with that. But I got to loot just in time. 2 coins. Not bad. And then, that's my turn. Drifter.
All right, I'm going to move 3 onto a loot.
1, 2, 3.
As part of that action, nope, actually, I can't do that because I can't do the second part. I can move 3. Okay. But then I'm just going to do nothing because I'm not within range of anything.
All right. Oh, ho, ho. Greg got the golden 3 coin.
Ooh.
The triple
Nice,
coin.
nice.
Yeah. Very nice. Okay. Is that your turn, Greg?
That is my turn.
Greg finishes up. The Snowspeaker does nothing special. It's an attack 4 at range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's an attack on Shambler. I gotta shuffle the friggin' deck. But shuffle their modifier deck. Alright, mix it up a little. Combine the discard and the draw. One solid riffle. And +0. Which amounts to... well, it doubles to 8, and then it turns into 0.
Yeah.
And
then the brittle is gone.
Is no longer brittle. We just cured his brittle, and I gained an experience for my first use of Wrath of the Eternate Earth, the shield. Which is great. Okay. That's the round. Round 10. Victory lap, boys.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I will short rest.
Yes, I guess. Yeah, I'll do this. Yay!
Alright. I'm short resting. Well, no, I'll take a damage to keep that card.
I will say I didn't get my battle goal.
Ride the edge. I got mine, unless I misremembered what mine was, because I did not double check. But what I think I had to do, I did. What I set out to do.
Randomly choose to loot here.
Do it.
Alright, I will...
There's that sweet spot where I would get so many.
Alright, well, I'm going to loot. I'm going to focus on looting, I suppose. Alright, is everybody ready?
Ready.
Oh my god, this was a nothing special in the ability deck for the Snowspeaker. The nothing special has a shuffle on it. Usually the shuffles are the big moves.
They really want you to shuffle with the Snowspeaker.
Yeah. Okay. Is everybody ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, James.
Put them up, team. Boom! A vehement boom, a vigorous boom. And then sound off.
A boom,
Banner
a palpable
Spear.
doom.
21.
21 for the Banner Spear. What do you got, Drifter?
14.
14. All right, it's going to go Drifter, Bone Shaper, Banner Spear. So I'm going at 16 again. No, I'm sorry, Banner Spear. You're last. Because the Snowspeaker is actually going at 18. And the Snowspeaker will do Cold Winds, which is a regular attack at the range of 5, but it's a 2-target attack. There's no snow left in the air. And away we go. Drift away, buddy.
Just move me 2 onto a treasure. That's my turn.
Boom, boom. All right. Greg secures the loot. And that loot is a coin.
Hey.
And then
Making money.
it's the Bone Shaper and Co.'s turn. Reggie goes 1-2, and rawr, he's really frustrated. He's raging. Shambler moves 2. And then it's my turn. I will use the bottom of Flesh Shield to do nothing. No, the top of Flesh Shield to do nothing. And then the bottom of Eternal Torment to grant one of my summons loot 1. I'll give it to Shambler, who loots a single loot token. And I get Hide. 1 hide.
Nice.
Not bad. Not
Actually, you know
bad.
what? I should use it. Instead of taking that 1 coin, James, I use the skinning knife, and it becomes 3 hide.
All right. I will let you mulligan that in. Okay.
Yeah, mulligan that gross shit in.
You can definitely do the mulligan for a snow imp, because that's just like peeling an apple, right? That's a quick job.
I feel it real thin, though. This is some Gotham skin, because I get 3 out of it somehow.
3. Oh, man. Yeah, that's horrifying. Horrific stuff. Oh, man. Okay. Bone Shaper's turn's over. The Snowspeaker is going to attack Reginald and Shambler. Joke's on it, though. This is an attack 4. I'll do Reginald first. Attack 4, +1, which becomes 10 damage, but it's no damage because of Wrath of the Eternate Earth. And then against Shambler, attack 4, +0, 4 damage, which becomes no damage because of Wrath of the Eternate Earth. And I gain 1 final experience point to cap off my part of the scenario. Take us home, Banner Spear.
The top of regroup, I'll heal 2 and grant myself regenerate.
Nice.
Yeah, I can't move anybody onto loot or anything, can I?
No, because they won't have a turn, so they won't end a turn and get the loot.
All right. Then I will triumphantly throw a javelin.
All right.
Just into the air, straight up.
Like shooting a gun in the air, but you throw the javelin hundreds of feet in the air, you forget about it. It plummets down. All right. Well.
Oh, wait, no, I can't even do that. That's the top of javelin. With the bottom of javelin, I move 1 and push no one.
Okay.
Is it Garden State where they shoot arrows straight up into the air and then like try to scatter so they don't hit them?
Maybe, I don't know.
I feel like that might just be like Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
I mean, Jay and Silent Bob almost definitely have been shot by arrows at some point, right?
Yes. All right, Greg.
It is. Oh yeah, let's go through. So looted resources straight up the top. So let's go through. What did I get? Did you get any? Yes, you got something.
Yes. So gold converts at a rate of 3, which means the Drifter gained 9 gold from your 3 coin, as well as triple hide from skinning a snow imp, and then a medal.
Cool. What did you get, James?
The Bone Shaper brought home 2 coins, so 6 gold, and 1 hide. So hey, we're trying to insulate for the winter.
Rich and hide. Yeah. And then we do the battle goals and masteries, if anybody got one.
All right. Well, I don't think anyone got a mastery. The Banner Spear was the Pauper. Never collect a loot token from end of turn looting. And you never did, so you get a check mark. The Drifter was the Diehard. Never have your hit point value drop below half your maximum hit point value.
I did it last week, and then I did it by 1 this week. So.
Jeez.
No doubt.
Well, no check mark for you, but the Bone Shaper was the Pedestrian.
You stupid idiot.
The Pedestrian the Pedestrian has to never enter a hex occupied by an ally, enemy, objective, or obstacle, and I never did that. So I get a check mark, which is just the second of 3, so nothing exciting happens. Yeah. But okay.
So, scenario conclusion.
Well, it's a single paragraph.
You guys excited to play with a level 3 Banner Spear next time?
Hell yeah.
Very excited.
With the Algox Raiders defeated, Droman says he can clean up the rubble and reinforce the remaining pylons to be much sturdier. This was the final obstacle stopping traffic through the shortcut. If there's still time in the season after Droman's crew finishes cleanup, which there really isn't. Technically, it's the start of winter.
Yeah.
But that doesn't seem to be accounted for in the text here. If there's still time after they finish cleanup, Satha might be able to send for a caravan of much needed resources. The reward is we gain 15 experience each.
Holy.
Yeah. So it's 15 experience on top of the 8 for the scenario. So 23 experience plus whatever you earned.
That brings me to 30 experience for this scenario. I thought this was going to be a low.
Yeah. I was doing low at the start of the scenario, and I wound up getting 31.
I level up.
Congratulations.
That pushed me to level 6.
I
level
got
6.
34.
Oh wow.
You got 34 experience.
Holy smokes. And then another thing is about to happen, but I'm just going to update my personal quest. I now have 117 experience points gained from ability cards alone out of 150. So 33 left to go. at today's rate, that would be just over 4 more scenarios with the Bone Shaper. And then finally, we'll add 66.2 to the calendar in X plus 1 weeks, where X is the number of pylons destroyed. So 66.2 is added to the calendar 5 weeks from now.
That's smart. I like that, actually. Like, if we had somehow protected all of the pillars, this job would be much easier to complete, but...
Yeah.
We did what we could.
It works lunar narratively, but it also just works to interlink the metagame and the core game. So, one moment. 2, 3, 4, 5, 66.2. I'll add that to the on-screen calendar next time. Tomorrow, possibly. And great. So check it out. A lot kind of depends on the resilience of our fair city's not at all resilient electrical and internet infrastructure. Because a hurricane is bearing down upon us.
Oh, yeah, folks, there's a good chance that we all have internet, but only 2 of us have... we all have power, but only 2 of us have internet as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So, we're going to see. Tomorrow...
if we don't do this, then Ethan's debut will be when we stream me and him painting our Buttons and Bugs minis.
Awesome.
Can't wait for that.
That'll be good content. Because that is the content people want. That'll promote this on its own. I won't have to go to the Reddit, which I really should have done by now, I know. But I will someday. It'll be the 50th episode
You
spectacular.
can go in there and be like, we have such a healthy back catalog, guys. You gotta check this out.
Sure.
Yeah, you can't say you're worried about spoilers because you finished the game. We're going to do the hard sell like that. So, check it out. If the internet allows, I will start King's Quest II Romancing the Throne tomorrow. And then, when 3 o'clock rolls around, if everything works out for everybody, Friday Night Frosthaven on Saturday afternoon. Probably just an Outpost phase, maybe a road event, but we'll have fun. On Sunday, I feel like 98% confident I'll have power and internet on Sunday no matter what happens tomorrow. So, if that pans out, I will be finally finishing Quest for Glory Shadows of Darkness. And then before you know it, it's Tuesday evening, and Greg and I are doing Mighty Final Fight on Greg and James Beat 'em Up. And if we...
Excited, some pass and play action.
Yeah, it's a one-player game. It incorporates the experience point system of Double Dragon 1 on NES, and then it otherwise has it has all 3 characters. You got to pick one and stick with them for the whole game. And they're all very different, just like they should be, because obviously Mayor Mike Hager should be much different to play than little guy the ninja. So we got all that. We're gonna check that out, and if we finish that game, if we're done with it, and there's still time to do something else, or otherwise the week after, Shiodai Neketsu ko Kunio-kun, the original Neketsu Tough Guy Kunio-kun.
Oh, you looked up the translation.
I did, and we will be done. Yeah, the first Kunio-kun game on the Super Nintendo. And we got to start letting go of the dream. If any of us were still holding that dream that I'm going to play Ogre Battle ever again in my life, I will. But it's probably not. I don't know. This like calm week is receding further and further into the mists. So probably it'll just be Friday again one day, and we'll be here Friday Night Frosthaven. So hey, if you stuck around to the end, thanks for sticking around to the end. If you came and you left, can't hear my voice. I'm glad you stopped by anyway. So thanks for stopping by. And until the next time that our paths cross again, and our pylons maybe, take care of yourselves and be kind to everyone you meet.